Hi, welcome back to English 111 Online. I trust you all weathered the storm okay. I know because some did have electric outages, power outages, and some had work situations, especially those involved with emergency services and medical services, had to spend more time helping others, and we really appreciate what you do for us. But because there were some problems that might have occurred, I extended all the deadlines for the rough draft, um, for our essay, and for the inquisitive activities until this Friday, September the 21st. So that ought to give you enough time. If you have an emergency situation that will last beyond that, just contact me individually and I will um, try to accommodate you as well as I can. The draft, the Turnitin link is still on last week's um, tab, and so you still need to go back to last week to turn it in. But what I'm going to do is those who have already submitted your rough draft, I'm going to go ahead and make comments on those, and then I'll go back at the end over the weekend for those who might have submitted later on Friday and put feedback on those. But before the weekend is over, everybody should have feedback. So what we're doing this week then is viewing my video, which is what you're doing right now. Revise your reader response analysis essay based on the feedback I gave you on the rough draft. As I said, by this weekend, everybody will have my feedback on that. And then use that feedback to revise your essay and submit your revised rough draft to Smart Thinking. I have a link on here, right down here for you to submit that. Let's take a look at that. When you click on that, it takes you right to the Smart Thinking website that is provided for you as a student at Nash Community College. Do not go to just to smartthinking.com and try to do it, because they'll ask for money for you to do it. And this is provided for you free of charge as a student here. So when you get past that the screen before you saw, it was asking your system, can it accommodate this program. And then once you get past that, you'll see this. What you want to do is, there are 4 things up here: work with a tutor or a career coach, submit a question, review my sessions and submissions, or submit my writing or career documents. That's the one you want to click on. So you're going to submit your essay, so that we'll click on submit my writing. And then you have some things that you can choose here. What you want to choose is the essay center. When you click on that, it says they strive to return essays within 24 hours, but I'm saying give them 48 hours just in case they don't. Go ahead and fill in the information there, and then your course level title. Of course, that's English 111. The writing title would be the title of your essay that you're submitting, and then provide your assignment description. So tell them what it was you were supposed to do here. Just write a little blurb to go in there that says, I was supposed to respond to a reading that I was assigned, and I was supposed to analyze it and respond to to the reading. And so then, after they know what it was you were supposed to do, and what you can do is just go to the document the assignment document and copy and paste information into here. And then it asks select up to 2 areas in which you need help. You can't select more than 2. So maybe sentence structure is a problem for you. Select that one. What if you're having a problem with grammar and mechanics? Check that one. Maybe your thesis wasn't good and you can check that one. But select 2 things, and then they'll know what to address when they actually read your essay. You can check on different things here, but what you want to do is the first available. You can get, if English is a second language for you, you can click on that. It's not a business and technical writing special assignment, so you won't need that, and it's not a creative writing segment, so you won't need that. So just leave it on first available, and then you upload your writing. So you can choose the file here and upload it. Just follow their prompts to upload it. Once you do that, you will submit it, and then you'll get an email notification from them telling you that it has been submitted, and you will, like I said, they strive for 24 hours, but give them up to 48 hours. Keep checking your email. They'll send you an email when they have your feedback ready, telling you what to do with it. So after you get the response from Smart Thinking, copy and paste that feedback. So just go to the feedback, copy and paste into a journal that's provided for you here on the middle page, and it's right down here under graded assignment. There's your journal for the Smart Thinking feedback. And so I just want to make sure everybody does it. So it says copy and paste your Smart Thinking feedback into your journal submission, and add a couple of sentences at the end explaining how you use this information to revise your essay. What is it about that? So I want to see not only that you did it, but also that that how you used it. And so I particularly am going to just look. I might read through everything they said, but mostly I'm just looking to see that the feedback is there, and then I'm going to scan down until I see those couple of sentences you wrote at the bottom. And if you do that, everybody can get 100 on this week's assignment. It'll be a course grade. So here's your link for Smart Thinking, and here's your journal to copy and paste that Smart Thinking into. The only other thing for this week are the inquisitive activities. As I said, I changed everything. I went back all the way to the beginning because some people still had not done anything, and put the changed the due dates for this Friday, the 21st. And look, if you have problems with one of these, if you have not done very well with a section, or you didn't understand a section, look it up in your Little Seagull Handbook. Your Little Seagull Handbook has a section in the back with a kind of a pale gold top of the page, and it's in alphabetical order, and just look it up. Somebody particularly told me that they did not understand mixed construction at all, and so I looked it up in my glossary or index, and it says mixed construction. Go to page 78. A mixed construction is a sentence that starts out with one structure and ends up with another one. Like this: although bears can be deadly, is not a good reason to avoid camping altogether. And then on page 278, they give you ways that you can edit that so that you don't have a mixed construction in the sentence. So review that in your Little Seagull Handbook, and then go back in and see if it doesn't make more sense to you when you're trying to work on it. Or the things that are due by the 26th. Pronouns, you can go and look it up in your little Seagull handbook and see that information there for you. Subject verb agreement errors. Look up under S for subject verb agreement. So use your handbook to help you. And then after you've looked at the handbook, if you still have specific questions, email me and let me help you figure it out. So it's hard when you email me and just say, I just don't understand something. But if you tell me specifically what you don't understand, then I can answer better for you. And maybe the way to go is if you're confused enough and I think there's too much to type into an email for a response, I might make you just a little short video and send that to you to help explain it. But I do want to help you, and I do want you to learn. And so sometimes if something is confusing, just let me know and I can help you with that. Also, if you ever have the opportunity to come into my office and meet with me, that would be great too. But I know that that you take online courses probably because you work during our standard classes, or you have small children, or you just live far away. We have some students that do not live, just within driving distance of Nash Community College too. So we have lots of situations for online students. But I'm just trying to tell you that I will help you. I look forward to helping you. Okay, so just to sum it up for this week, Inquisitives, Smart Thinking Feedback Journal, which you will get from submitting your, here's the link right here, submitting your analysis essay after you've revised it based on my feedback, and then submit it to Smart Thinking. Just follow the instructions there. They're pretty self-explanatory, I think. And then when you copy and when you get their response back, copy and paste that into this journal, which is right here under the graded assignment link. So have a great week. Contact me if you need any help. And I do hope we all have a rapid recovery from the storm and hopefully no more hurricanes this year. All right, see you next time.